Hello guys, this is Tiaga. So let us quickly review the price action of Nifty Bank Nifty today and the expectation for tomorrow, as well as let us quickly review my trade and what happened to my trade and what are my positions. So about Nifty, so from 14th September onwards, this prices following this falling wedge. You can see this. Yeah, I kept in 1 hour chart. So I was following since last quite 10 days this price action, and if you see from 29th September, we are having very good support. We taken support in this area 16,780, and then we went up, and from then we are having an the price action is created in diagonal support. This is a black line. So whenever the price is coming to this trend line, so the price is pushing back, pushing upside, and then so 1 2 3 times pushed up. So I was waiting for this trade. So actually expected, if you see this red and this black line, it's somewhat looks like an triangle, symmetrical triangle, in fact symmetrical triangle only. So I was thinking that the price may break out above, so I can enter. But however, I was open. If it is price open this trend line, I need to short the market. So this was my plan. And for as per my plan, this trend line was broken in 1 hour, and then it was free fall for about 100 points, 150, 150, 150, 160 points free fall has happened. So next support for tomorrow, it can have 16,780. This is the next support for tomorrow, and immediate resistance if any gap up open or any price is moving up, the immediate resistance will get at 17157. This is the resistant area, immediate resistant. So I strongly believe tomorrow the price will engage in this two area only. So let me update the following price action based on the tomorrow price action. This is about the Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty. You can see that diagonal resistance in everywhere. It in the Bank Nifty, in the Fin Nifty, everywhere you can see this line. So in fact, Nifty has broken this trend line today first, then only Bank Nifty has broken. In fact, Nifty was fallen heavily earlier before to Bank Nifty due to the sell-offs in IT stocks. Then later Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty also broken this diagonal support. So then later it was free falling, and without any recovery market has closed. So probably if you could have monitored, I updated this one yesterday itself. You can plan for a short or going long if it is price is crossing this trend line. If it is again bouncing back, you can could have been went long, but it is broken down, so it's supposed to go short. That's what yesterday in my review I had updated this. So it is. So I believe from here the price will little bit freely fall up to this line 37895. This is the support, and immediate resistance is 39352. Can I say I expect to fall tomorrow, free fall. Let's see, some minor support can get. Let us see. So there will not be any buying pressure, only selling pressure will be there tomorrow. This is my prediction. This is about Bank Nifty, and I explained the tomorrow range also, and tomorrow trade setups also I explained. So tomorrow also can probably, if any bounce back from this price back to this line, again you can short the market. Probably it will go down only, it will not go up above this trend line. It is set up. It is not only this, even Nifty also you can, again if it is bounce back, you can short with the when it is touching this trend line. This is about Bank Nifty. And my trade, I will expiry day Monday and Tuesday mostly I'll trade in the Fin Nifty, and today I traded in Fin Nifty. Let me explain. So I entered, I use 5 minutes, even though I followed daily and 1 hour trend chart, but for intraday I do follow the 5 minutes. So this is the today price action in the 5 minutes candles. So if you see here, so my first trade was here, okay, this one. So I seen it was price is getting rejected in this area. So I thought with small profit I can enter here and exit here. That was my plan. I entered here, and but price was going against me, so I exactly exited in this green candle. So it was about 3-4,000. I put on I made, generally I use 10 lots in Fin Nifty, that is about 400 quantity, and just exited here. And then again I entered here in the next candle. I want to since this trend line was broken, so the first trade could have been avoided, but our cannot say, because it is in short target, so I suppose not to do this. Since it's an expiry day, even small movement also you can get some good profit. That was my plan actually, even though here it is about 582, so 5862, 51 to about 60-70 point you can get it. For Nifty it is very small quantity, but get some decent profit of 10 to 15,000. That was my plan actually, but it's not worked out well. I just exited here, but not stopped, again re-entered, because this is a trend line was broken, and I seen this second candle was getting closed above this trend line, so I entered here. So you can see it was rallied for 1 2 3 4 5 candles. I just exited here. Here I just exited in this green before this mid of this green candle I exited, because I seen some momentum slowdown was there, so I just exited, because it's not that the momentum slowdown also I don't get confident to keep the trade. That's the reason I exited here. So then later I seen the momentum was slowing down and the price was dropping, so again I entered in this red candle. So then I exited here in this red candle. So when this come to this trend line again, I want to exit. So before that only I just exited. So I booked in the profit of about 12,000 in this 4-5 candles, and again about 14,000 in this red candles. So this is about Fin Nifty 3 trades, and actually I entered again in the Fin Nifty here, somewhere here. Okay, why you could have been asked why you entered in the support area. You told it's very support area. See, that reason is that whenever the trend is touching this trend line, the price was bounced very well. Okay, but here the price is, the momentum is not there. Even though one time touched and coming second time, there is no momentum here, and it's very just a short pullback. So I thought this may break out. So when I'm seeing there is one more reason why I entered here, because when I see Nifty, I was monitoring Nifty. I'm just opening Nifty. Nifty already broken here. It was here. Okay, and at the time I entered in the Nifty. Nifty, that just I want whenever I want, I was thinking that whenever this was broken, I need to have a position trade. For position, I'll reduce the quantity, not in heavy quantity. Here I entered with some 3 lots of Nifty. I just entered here. So since this line was broken and there is no pullback, and the reason is that there is no momentum of pulling back in this line, so probably I thought it may break out immediately, since the sentiment is changing. So but it was dual, so it can pull back and it can pull Nifty also up, and if it is broken down, both the Nifty and Fin Nifty, it could have been free fall. That was there in mind, and it was in so I entered somewhere here in this red candle, that is 1425. So I seen the price was not moving, it's not going up or going down, but I have very good, quite confident that it will broke down. But it's in the 1 2 3 4 about half an hour the price was moving here only. I was since the expiry day I was decay, due to decay my price was reducing, even though I have an profit of 40 points since I entered here. Due to decay it was going down, so I just exited here with a small thousand rupees profit, because I just during the end of expiry I reduced the quantity also. So here I took only 4 lots trade actually instead of 10 lot trade. So just exited in this candle, because when I was touching this trend line it was bouncing, you can see 1 2 3 just touching and bouncing back. So I was having confidence, but I don't want to book loss, that's the reason just exited. Then I see in the next candle immediately you see it was broken down and it was falling. That's fate actually. So I could have been another 5 minutes. I could have been in the trade. I made could have been made about 25,000 with the 4 lots itself here. It's okay. It's a part and parcel of the game. So that's it. That's about the Nifty. Okay. So one thing I learned here is that you should not target for small moves. You can target, but still the setup was not good. The first setup, the second setup was good, and trade setup, the third setup was, it is not good for everyone actually. It is the momentum slowdown cannot be identified by everyone. So that is falling in my range. Yesterday also I identified entered, today also I identified entered. That is in my whenever in the trending market you cannot able to do this. Whenever in the falling market only you can able to identify this losing momentum, and you can enter. If you are in the trending uptrend market, you cannot, if you predict that if this price is going to fall down, momentum slow down, immediately next client will bounce. So that is an uptrend market, so you should not do that. So when to do this, be very careful. So that trade should not do, everyone should not do. If you practice that, you can be done, and every time you should not use it. Okay, and this breakout and all, it will work very well in the uptrend market. Okay, so that's about my trade today. So totally I booked about 35,000 in Nifty, including this Nifty trade. Nifty trade, what happened, I not exited. I have a profit with 3 lot. I'm having profit of about 14,000, but I not exited still. I believe that tomorrow price will come down very sharply. That's the reason I'm just holding. Let's see what is going to happen. The US market, based on the US market, it's going to behave. Let's open. Only the open can, little gap up or gap down can come. If it is gap and come also, that will be sold into. I believe that way only. Let me check the indices. US market now, how it is going. US market, it's good. Okay, Dow Jones is going very good. So tomorrow probably you can get some little gap of 50-60 points probably. I don't know. We have to see what is the. Okay, we'll get more, probably we can get about 70-80 points gap of at this current situation, but you cannot say market is not closed. Tomorrow morning we have to see, but still Nasdaq is trading in red only. So that's tomorrow. So I have in mind whether this overnight position, generally I will not carry. I was thinking that I should carry or not. I just carry it. Let's see about how it's going to work tomorrow. Okay, this is about Dow Jones and Nifty, and sorry, Nasdaq is here. Okay, Nasdaq is very weak actually. It's broken all the support and falling. So Dow Jones is still safe, and it is not broken on the previous high. That's all. That is the reason it's easily bouncing back. Let's see how it's going to close. you cannot say, because the US market is very volatile, and the volatility index is crossing above 30 now. It is more than 30. S&P 500 volatility index. So that's it for today. Hope you learned something from my experience, and we are ready for tomorrow trade with my analysis. Thank you guys.